to... That shouldn't matter. That bot Rex went and joined. I'm not going to use it right now. Cool. I love having a dead speaker on the right side. I can't hear the stupid Pokemon opponents coming out. No, I don't want to fight ice. I want to... Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and knock rock out, since that's what killed me last time. That sounded so wrong, because I only have left channel audio right now. Is there a way to fix that in the game options or something? Ooh, let's do that. This way I'll hear everything. There we go. Now I can hear everything properly. And I zoned out hard there. I'm glad Sturdy does not work in this game the same as it does in the newer games, because that would be very annoying. 720p 30 seems to be working okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, let me fight a Graveler last round, and yeah, now let's fight a Geodude. How about it? That makes total sense. Killed Lord Helix, nice. These have levitate, don't they? I believe I recall these having levitate, so I'm going to outrage. Outrage is very powerful, yes. I think the animation looked different in Diamond and Pearl too, that's the cooler part. I think the animation between Platinum and HGSS is the same, but not with Diamond and Pearl, I think it was different. Last rock type we're gonna battle, I think, or nah. No, we'll fight all rocks, sure. We'll fight all the rocks and then... Let's see here. No Regirock this time. This may not OHKO. Relicanth is bulky defense. It did not OHKO. And I officially ate Relicanth. That is definitely a KO. That is not a KO. I am mildly impressed that was not a KO. I mean, yeah, I know we have a 10 level difference, but still, I 100% expected that to, like, take Salamence out. Ooh, and Life Orb didn't take me out this time. I think there was a battle I had once where I was battling a Regirock. And Stone Edge did not crit, so it didn't KO me. But the Life Orb damage took me out. And in the Battle Frontier, if both you and the opponent die, the battle should be a tie. In a lot of tie scenarios, if you die to, like, Life Orb, I think you normally win. In the Battle Frontier, it does not matter how you died. You just died. It does not matter. It's really dumb. Because normally I think it's like if recoil damage takes you out in a lot of, like, competitive formats, I think you win. Life Orb damage takes you out, I think you win. I think if you go Explosion, though, or something like that, you obviously lose, because that's, like, you self-inflicted that knowing, or stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure, though. But yeah, in Battle Frontier, it doesn't matter what took you out. If you go out and if, like, all your Pokemon go out, and obviously in this facility, there's only the Salamence for me. If it takes you out, then that's just it for you. So like, if I ever drop below 20 HP, then it's basically just a guaranteed loss because of how things work. So yeah, hopefully that never happens. I know people are looking at the Salamence set and thinking, why Flamethrower? Short answer, actually I'm not gonna say it because I want to see if it happens. There's, like, one use case where I think I'll use Flamethrower in the entire Battle Frontier for the most part. And some people might guess what it is. If you've seen John Stone's video, you know why. You would get a good idea, because this is basically his team. Salamence is godly, though. Although, in fairness, I have considered doing, like, Lucario with choice specs in the past. I think it could have, like, real contention to, like, be usable. Maybe with a moveset change. Like, maybe swap out Vacuum Wave for something else. Like, I don't know. Trying to think what a good special attack would be, because obviously we have Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, or a Spear. I don't think Dark Pulse was, like, a TM yet. If it was, I don't remember it. There's probably something useful. Maybe Flash Cannon would have been the move. Hard to say. General strategy for this facility, though, is basically take out any types that I have any theoretical chance to losing to out early. So that's going to be, for me in this case, I'm going for water because there's a lot of ice types, and yeah. I go for rock because obviously I'm super effective. Obviously rock can be super effective. Ice is obvious. I am 4x weak to ice. Other types I'm going to go for ground next because a lot of ground types are also rock types. So again, and a lot of the leftover ground types after that, and a lot of ground types will have rock type moves anyway. So I'll be going for that next, and then I think my next type I'm going to go for is Steel. For a similar reason, a lot of Steel types get like rock type moves for some reason. After that, it's pretty much take out all the types that I don't have a move that can do super effective damage for. So that would be, or that, like, it's not worth it. So, like, I'm gonna do Ghost, as, like, there's, like, Ghost, Psychic, Dark, Normal. I'll look at the type chart in a sec. This does get a little nerve-wracking, like, even though you have super effective moves, it's, like, still, like, nerve-wracking as heck. So yeah, I purposely have Ice and Water not do rank 10. And that is simply so that I can use them for the Frontier Brain battles. So yeah, out of these types, I'd probably do... Out of the types I'd probably do after, like, Steel. There's, Fighting, Flying, Psychic, Ghost, Dark, Normal, and then probably Grass and Bug. And I say those two because, obviously, the only super effective move for that is Flamethrower, and, Flamethrower isn't exactly powerful on this Salamence. My special attack is not in the triple digits. I'm pretty sure... Well, it might be in the triple digits, because I'm not leveled down to 50. But still. The point is... like, this is a Pokemon that could have an Ice-type move or a Rock-type move. Obviously, I should KO it because I have a 17-level gap, but... Like, you get my point. Oh, I don't know how many viewers are on, actually. I actually have no clue how many people are watching. Oh, concurrent viewers. Duh. I have not streamed in a minute. Yeah, like, we get the hard types out of the way early while the levels are still kind of low. And then the not so hard types and then like the types that we have super effective moves for, we do towards the end because the levels will be higher, but we have a move that we can counter. I think the only one, out of the ones I would do, I'd probably do Dragon earliest. Because while we do have Outrage for Dragon types, there could be a Dragon that outspeeds us, so I might actually do Dragon after Steel. Maybe? I'm trying to figure this out and figure out what the best course of action is, because you could say, like, there's an optimal path, but there's really not an optimal path. Like, there may be, like, if you're doing an RNG manipulation, like, I know Worcester did, like, all gold symbols with a RNG manip. Like, I could see, like, having a path for that, because obviously you're manipping and choosing, like, the best battles. And you have tons of options there, so you have, like, a path. And as far as, like, usable Pokemon, I'd say anything can be used. I think the only requirement is it has to be above level 30. I think it has to be, like, at least level 30 to enter here, but literally, you can do a streak with pretty much anything. Like, I could do another streak later with Lucario, I could do another streak with Togekiss, I could maybe build a Garchomp and do a streak with it. And also, something to keep in mind is, as long as the species is the same, you can do, like, different Pokemon. You can, like, swap out the Pokemon, like, if I had multiple Salamence built, I could do multiple Salamence, but they would all count for the same streak. Psychic might be done a little early too. I don't particularly fancy running into one of these after the silver battle. This is the fun balancing act of the this is the fun balancing act of the Generation 4 Battle Hall. It's not a hard facility. It's gonna actually, like, kind of make me a little mad if I lose. Trying to think how I want to do this. So water is gonna be weighted on... Do I go to ground next? I guess? Go to ground, and then I go to... I don't know, maybe I'll go for Psychic and then Steel. Because at least for Steel, I have a super effective move. For, like, Psychic, I have nothing. I just have Outrage. So, honestly, I may go for Ground and then Psychic on set 5. and then I'll go to steel for set 6. It's a fun balancing act you have to do. But yeah, like, out of the types, there's like fire type, I have earthquake, electric type, I have earthquake, poison, I have earthquake, dragon type, obviously I have outrage. And I feel like there were more types I had coverage for. Maybe those are like, I feel like earthquake covers more. Obviously earthquake covers rock, but some rock types can be very bulky. You saw that Relicanth earlier. Did not go down in a single hit. And that was with super effective earthquake, so that's why I do it early. Because I don't fancy dying on, like, the 16th or the 15th, or really any set after, like, set 6. Like, really dying on any set after Silver Print is kind of demoralizing, because then you have to go back. Because if you die, you go all the way back to the beginning. Your hype chart gets reset, all that fun. It's not. It is not fun. Water weights. Ground next. Or actually, maybe I should do Psychic next. Again, because I don't know. I'm in a tough spot. I think I will do... I think I'll do Ground first, and then just hope I get lucky with Psychic or something. I don't know. And then I'll clear out Ice rank 10 and Water rank 10 with the Silver and Gold prints. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, like, what type you choose for Gold print, so if I were to clear it, do, like, a Gold print with, like, a Battle 3, it would not do anything. Because Argenta can choose a random Pokemon, it'll match our level. So the Silver and Gold print battles are probably the hardest, especially the Silver print, just, like, kind of given. It's a bit of a jump. I think the Gold print might work a little... I feel like there's, like, a system, too, of, like, how she chooses of, like... Maybe she chooses according to, like... Pokemon or something? Anyways, this should be, what, 30? It's hard to remember, like, where we're at, because I'm trying to, like, remember I need to time, like, Argenta's battle properly. These are my favorites. You get a Dragon type, like, Garchomp can obviously appear. There are a few Pokemon, oh, Dark type might be one I need to do early, too. I just remembered a very real threat in Dark that actually could outspeed as well. So maybe I do Dark next? Son of a bitch. I feel like I'm overthinking this a little bit, but I always do this with battle streams and stuff. So we're up to what? 30? Hello? Do you work touchscreen? Okay, so this is going to be set 4. I don't know how long I'm expecting this to be. I might do some, like, really... Okay. Clear out grounds now. Yeah, I remembered a really real threat in Dark. So I may go Dark. I think the thing with that threat in Dark, though, is depending, I can outspeed it. So I don't know. I feel like I want to remember what order I did my set for Gold print in Platinum, because I've already done all the Gold prints in Platinum, and this is pretty much the same thing. Same team and everything too. I was gonna build a new team, but got lazy, and honestly, I don't like team building in this game. So yeah, I traded these 3 over from my platinum, sent them over, and yeah. Oh look, it's another Whooper Boy. It's kind of funny how Pokemon can show up. Like, I bought a Whooper. Yeah, you can get repeats, like, no problem. The order is not, like, the Pokemon that show up, it is completely random. Outside of you choose a type, and then I think there's an algorithm it can go through. So getting a Whooper this kind of late in the streak is not common, but not uncommon, I guess. And yeah, as you can see on the bottom screen, once you do a rank 10, it blurs it. It, like, darkens it or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Words are wording. They are totally wording. Numal, numal. So, that's actually, I could Earthquake this if it was like, if it was a camera up to, like, towards the end, I'd probably Earthquake. But I can actually outrage that. Make this a little bit faster. So this is kind of a thing I'm talking about. Like, you can pull up, like, a good Pokemon. Kind of other Pokemon are good. Pretty much anything can be good here. Too, that's the cool thing. Like, anything can be good here. Anything can be good. It's just a, you know, matter of good you want to make things. This is one of those very real threats. Again, ice types have many very real threats. There are lots of other types that can yield ice types. Ground is one of them. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to Psychic because the one I'm worried about in Psychic is more bulky, or the ones, because there's actually 2 that could show up in Psychic. Are you one I could justify flamethrowering? I could maybe justify flamethrower, but I'm still gonna outrage. I don't remember. I feel like if I flamethrowered, it would just bite me in the ass anyway, because, you know, I've said it already, Salamance's special attack is, like, garbage. I'm just realizing I have more games I need to do this in. I have Japanese Platinum, and I have Japanese Heart Gold already. I want to get the prints in all of my games, you know. Major completionist. Let me pull something up now that I'm thinking about it. Pull up the list. Oh, that's better. Oh, there's more? Oh, that one should be fine. Shoot, and that legendary could pop up. This might require a 2-hit. Sandslash has a little bit of defensive bulk. I think that one... Yeah, defense isn't too great there. I could handle that. Damn, Mamoswine's defense isn't as high as I thought it was either. Okay. Well, I'm trying to piece together, like, what types I should do next. There's only, like, 3 more types I need to worry about. Unfortunately, I won't be getting through all of them before, What is that? What is that? Huh. Never heard of that website today. Until today. Interesting. Oh, did not mean to open that. This one's one that's definitely an earthquake, and I'm still not sure I'm gonna KO it in one shot. Rhydon is, very bulky. Very bulky. Shoot. Citrus Berry. This is one of those prime examples of... And this is why I like to do ground early. And that crit, didn't it? Yep. This is why I love the Battle Hall. Well, so I'll be modifying that to say... that. Okay, well, let's get going. Try another round or something. Rock. I'll need to worry about rock as well. So I think I'm gonna make a route of... I'm gonna make a quick order of, like, how I want to do this. New. So definitely ice, water, rock, ground. You shouldn't matter. And honestly, some of these it won't matter. Huh, I guess there aren't as many rock steals as I remember. I guess it's just... I guess it's not as many. Still gonna do... Let me look at the type chart real quick. Probably go Psychic next, then Dark, then cover Steel. Or actually do Flying, and Steel. And then last one would be Fire, Electric, Poison. Probably do Dragon after this, just to be safe. Fire, Electric, Poison. Those are the only remaining ones I have super effective for. I would want to do probably Ghost next. I guess while I'm doing this, I can start the set. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 13. There's what? Normal, Bug, Grass. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16. Yeah. Maybe I should do ground earlier? No, I can't do I can't risk doing ground any earlier. Because a lot of the water ices are very bulky. I was kind of banking on a crit too for the like one. What type am I forgetting? Let's see, normal, fire, water, electric, fighting. Right? Yeah, fighting's the one I'm forgetting. Okay. That one I can do kind of there. Okay, so that's the order. So that's the order I need to do them in. Noted. So that's probably... That might be optimal order. Hard to tell if... Except for, like, the end. The last 3 types, it really doesn't matter as much. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, you know, if we get Battle Hall in good time, could switch over and do some, like, a factory attempt or 2, but... I'm not really sure I'm gonna have the energy for factory unless I can finish Hall this attempt. It's really dumb that Battle Hall can take multiple attempts too, because, like, you just have to get lucky, and I am not good at getting lucky in this game. Then again, it is the Battle Frontier where I don't get lucky. Yeah, there's Wall Rain, duplicate. Yeah, there's like Wall Rain and Lapras in the water set. And Dugong, and Cloyster. Like, there's a lot of... Ooh, Cloyster's defense is really high. Do you think... I wonder if Cloyster is one where Flamethrower is, like, actually better than doing, like, Outrage. Or something. I want to do Flying kind of early because of a Legendary. Do some Battle Frontier. Be cool to get all the gold prints before I have to go back to college next week, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, there's the dark type I was concerned about. I'm gonna watch later that, and I'm going to note down the other things. Why is my brain not braining? There we go. Oh. Huh. Forgot that move existed, but it's coming from a Delibird. Yeah. I have, like, my top screen covered on OBS, and it's the better way to watch my game because, you know, OGDS screens are, like, just not where it's at. It is not where it's at. Do not fall phone, please. I think tomorrow, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna try a speed run though. I need to come back and pick up Leaf Green and Fire Red any percent. Oh, I need to check that. I'm gonna check that on my other DS real quick. I just remembered I was supposed to check, like a thing. So fire red. That's a 1.1. Are you sure that's not inserted? Bitch, what you fucking on? I am not in the mood to argue with you, you dumb bitch. Yeah, I had to blow into the DS that time. Someone's gonna take that out of context too. What? The fuck? Bright powder. Nice job. That's a speedrun save left on here. Also, I just realized I just could have used the GBA. Yeah, okay, so this is leaf green is 1.0. Hold on, where's the dumb hole? Someone's gonna take that out of context so hard, I swear to God. Me trying to do multiple things at once and it's not working. That's a very annoying Pokemon to face, but then again, all the pokes you can fight at the end are very annoying to face. Yeah, there's not really a good Pokemon to face at the end of this game. It's just, what are you gonna get dealt? It's more so like, what do you get dealt? Walrein can actually live. I have had it happen. And by that note, so can Lapras. I'm pretty sure Lapras can also live. Stupid. Okay, good. I have a lot of, like, getting my setup back set up to do. I'm just now realizing this. Could Earthquake you just for the memes, but I'm going to outrage you. Yeah, I know I'm live. Fuck off, Joey. We don't care about you. No, not Typhlosion. Typhlosion is not set up for this facility at all. That said, I think out of all the Battle Frontier facilities, this one would maybe be the most likely where a casual, like, playthrough poke could actually maybe, like, defeat it. You know? How long I'm going to be live until. Hoping to get some more Battle Hall attempts in, but I might pivot to speedruns. Like later, like maybe later this week I will. Like I want to do Battle Frontier, but like I think Battle Castle is the next easiest to do. I also need to do Factory at some point. And yeah. Tower is definitely going to be last, because I also need to go for 100 wins, and 100 wins does not sound like a fun time to me. Another damn whooper, holy hell. also kind of forgot I was in that server for a second. Some people. I love how I'm just like only half paying attention to whatever the heck is going on. Actually, Earthquake might have been a smarter move to use against that now that I think about it. It's whatever, what are you gonna do? I have not battled one of these yet in the battle hall. Hope these aren't too hard, but could. Switch to rock. I don't think that was necessary. What? Wait, what? I've seen everything. I have seen it all. It's interesting. powder, yeah. Yeah, hopefully no bright powder. That'd be very annoying. Alright, let's fight. Let's hopefully battle some rock types and some ground types that we can KO. Alright, let's battle some rocks. Hopefully we don't lose to a rock this time, even though it wasn't in the rock portion. Oh, look who the frick it is. Look who the frick it is. This is someone I think is a little familiar. Can I KO you this time? Wow, that did even less than last. Okay, I have an amazing idea right on. How about we miss son of a bitch? Well, noted. If Stone Edge does not crit, we can live it. I love the Battlefront here. And it did not do enough that Life Orb damage will take me out. I still think it is... This is one of the only reasons why I'm like, maybe I won't use Life Orb. Because it's absurdly stupid. Trying to think what could show up now. It's definitely going to be another fully evolved. Well, in fairness, I have battled this before too. I have not, like, had much luck with rocks. Citrus berry. Yep. And Thunderwave. Not the move I expected it to use, honestly. Huh. Regirock outspeeds. And I lose because of Life Orb damage. I love this game. I love this game. Well... I might be pivoting to Lucario tomorrow. I might look into Lucario being an option tomorrow. This is painful. Trying to decide. I think I'm gonna call that good for today, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that good for now. I guess I'll come back tomorrow. Or some other point. I'm not a fan of how this went, but what can you do? Yeah. 220, geez, 199 speed, so Regirock's speed was above 50. Yeah, Regirock's speed was 50 or 51. Because I'm jolly. Thunderwave quarters your speed, but that's really annoying, honestly, that it did that. Yeah. I don't know. It's really annoying. Didn't even get to Silverprint today. Literally, we've never made it past set 4. That's depressing, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna call that good for today, though. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I don't know when I'll be back. I'm not sure I'll be back with Frontier, honestly. I want to maybe do some other games, maybe do some like speedruns live or something, you know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, have fun. Catch y'all later.